So because it's Father's Day, obviously someone requested Ryan reacts to the Father's Day video. Remember I told you guys about this? It's called the I Love You Dad experiment. And the whole point of this video was to show that, well, I think I talk about it, so I'll let the video explain it.
Hey guys, so Father's Day is coming up in a couple days, or it's tomorrow, or today. I don't know when I'm posting this. Father's Day is coming up. Or just damn it. Take two. Hey guys, so it's Father's Day.
The audio,
week,
dude,
and I'm gonna
this
be
is
completely honest. I actually wasn't
probably
gonna
before
make a
I
Father's
had
Day
the
video
mic
because I just did a Mother's Day video and I didn't want it to be too similar. But then all the comments on that Mother's Day video was kind of like, well,
loud.
now you gotta make a Father's Day video because if you don't, that's sexist. I don't have a mom, so if you don't make a Father's Day video, that's not fair to me. Wow, Ryan, you actually cried in this video. What a little Yes, I got a little emotional talking about my mom on Mother's Day. I'm sorry. I just have so many feelings.
Still the same, boys. Still the same. Still the same. Still got it.
But basically, for this video, I wanted to do something a little different. When you tell your mom I love you for no reason at all, it's a completely normal thing. And in fact, it's a very nice moment. Most times she'll just say I love you too. But for dads, on the other hand, and I don't know if this is just a guy thing, but it's not something you say to your dad randomly. At least not for me.
This is what we're talking
honestly,
about, guys.
I know this sounds absolutely terrible, but I don't even remember the last time I told my dad I loved him. And don't get me wrong, I love my dad, and
The last time I did it was this video. And we talked about this before. I don't know if this is like, see, even when I was making this video, I was still, not as much as I am now, but if I was making this video today, I'd be like, damn, is people going to be like, oh, that's toxic masculinity because I'm saying that, you know, saying I love you to your dad is not a thing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this could be taken the wrong way, but like, that's really just my personal experience. We just don't say it. We don't need to say it. Anyway.
I know he loves me. It's just not
Feels like an Asian
something
thing,
that
maybe?
we say
I don't
to
know.
each other. It's just a known fact. But then I wondered, what if I told my dad I love you randomly out of nowhere? What would he say? Would he say it back to me? Would it be awkward? Would it be funny? I don't know. Ergo, the I love you dad experiment was born. I told everybody on the TV
I should
app
speak
to
louder
film
than
their
words.
dad, tell them
Yeah,
I
but
love
some
you,
people,
and to record their
in
reaction.
general, they
I
show
gotta
love
say, I had no
differently,
idea
right?
what to expect, but
There's
I
love
was not let down
languages.
at all. So before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everybody who sent in a video. Shout out to all the wonderful dads out there. Happy Father's Day. You know we love you. We just don't know how to say it. And apparently neither do you.
You said, hold on before we start. To be fair, everything can be taken the wrong way if your mind's just twisted enough, so I don't think you should worry too much about it. I don't. But keep in mind that in the peak of YouTube, when literally you're seeing people left and right getting canceled for things, you have to play ball to a certain degree. Even if you don't agree with it to a certain degree, you have to, especially during that time. I think it's a little bit different now. And I think over time it's slowly changing. But in general, like, I think that you definitely had to not offend people. I mean, you could if you want to go that route, but I didn't want to be that person that just disregarded everybody. Anyway.
I love you, Dad.
Oh, for context, before we start this was, I got people to randomly say the same thing that I was going to do to my dad and just say, I love you, and see, like, the response. And I think it's so interesting to see. You can kind of predict when it's coming from a daughter versus, like, a son, and then which families are like the family, like my family, and which are completely grew up differently, you know? Still got it. Still the same.
I love you, Dad.
I love you, Dad.
I love you.
I love you.
Why?
I love you.
Why?
I love you, Dad.
Why?
Love you too.
But why though?
I love you, Dad.
But like, why though?
What do you want?
Hey, Dad, I love you.
Now. Oh, thank you.
I love you.
Love you too. Why are
You
you
know
being
how
cheap?
awkward it becomes.
I love you.
Why you say that?
Dad, I love you.
But why?
Baby. I love you, Daddy.
Okay, I know that.
Love you, Dad.
I love you. Now go to bed.
Tata. I love you.
Good.
Dad, I love you.
The sigh.
Huh?
I love you.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
What'd you want?
Nothing.
You did something.
Hey, Dad, I love you.
you doing?
Dad,
Yes, son.
What did you
I
do?
love you.
What you want? He's like, huh?
Dad, I love you.
I'm playing my game.
Love you.
Hey, Daddy. I love you. Okay.
Okay.
What's up?
The awkwardness, man.
Hey, Dad, I love you.
Trying to take my picture.
No, it's not a picture.
Dad, I love you.
I love you. What do you want?
Dad, I love you.
What do you want,
I love you. Dad, I love you.
The freaking reactions are so funny to me.
Why are you saying that? Seriously, why are you saying that? That makes me uncomfortable.
Isn't that funny? And like, when you take the transcripts, doesn't that feel, and just read the lines, it would seem so, like, sad. But it's not sad. That's my point. Anyway.
Hello.
Hello, Dad.
Hey, what a scoop.
What'd you say? What a scoop.
What a scoop.
Oh,
Kyle.
That's very...
this is Ryan. This is your other son.
Oh.
Just, again, for reference, he doesn't have a cell phone. He does have a cell phone. He doesn't know how to use it. He doesn't... So, like, when he sees a call to the landline at our house, he just sees the number. He doesn't know who it is. Anyway.
Right here.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Just calling to say I love you.
Oh. Thank you.
Oh!
Make a video for me?
I am making a video for you right now.
Oh, no.
You're being recorded.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, just your call.
He said,
Oh, no. That's
don't
not
do
good.
that.
You shouldn't do that.
The joke was gonna be like telling a bunch of kids to tell their dads I love you, because you don't normally say that to your dad. That's something you say to your mom, you know? It's not something you say to your son, right?
No, not at all.
Not at all, dude. I don't know if you caught it, but they shit at the end. Anyway, thanks for wasting 100,000 useless points. That was a Father's Day experiment. I actually really liked that video because you get to see all those genuine reactions. Some of them looked a little staged, like they told their dad they were gonna do it. But like, regardless, I still think it was funny to see, and kind of proved my point. I think a lot of them, they have different. You can tell who has like a different, especially the younger ones, a different relationship with their fathers, and then like the daughters get a response that's different from the sons. I don't know. The last time I said I love you, Dad, was that video, which is I don't know how many years ago. Because like we said in the video, it goes without saying. A lot of times, it's just our relationship. Doesn't mean that I don't love him any. I don't love him anymore by saying it, because it's like understood. You know, that's for most sons and their. So I thought it was just like a cultural thing, maybe or like a generational thing, but it seems more common too with like Asian families. I don't know if that sounds racist or not, but it does seem stereotypical. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. 25. My dad never said I love you, but we speak every day. I know he loves me. Yeah, that's kind of my point. Like, it's not. You don't have to say it. But some families are just brought up differently, you know? A lot of non-Asian families that I know, not a lot, I know a couple that they were very casually saying it, and it's not awkward. Like, it's very normal for their son and their dad to say that. It just isn't for me, and I guess my family.